Yo yo yo, what is going on guys? It's your boy BSB, aka Buster Sword Slash, coming at you one more time with another YouTube video. And this is some Destiny Alpha gameplay. As you see, I get destroyed there by that guy in the vehicle. And that's actually one of my pet peeves about this game. Now, this gameplay is actually one of the first games that I played on multiplayer. I still wasn't really sure how to, like, certain spots on the map, what to do. I was still trying to learn everything. Uh, I've never been a Halo guy. I've always been kind of a COD person. I don't think I've ever played a Halo game. No, that's a lie. I've played Halo 2, but I never owned a Halo game. I only play like if I go to a friend's place, and so I mean these kinds of this kind of game is a little out of my element. Um, and you'll notice that in this gameplay. I don't do the best. I do the best on my team, but I don't do the best. But I did have some other gameplays where I did pretty well, fairly well, and I couldn't get those gameplays to record. I couldn't record those. Something happened, just didn't work out. So unfortunately, this is the best multiplayer game that I have. This is actually the only multiplayer game that I think I have. I have some other Destiny Alpha clips, but they're all just story mode stuff, and I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of boring to watch. It's fun to play, really, really fun to play, but it's boring to watch, and I wouldn't expect anybody to sit there and watch me play Destiny Alpha story mode. Maybe if I had some boss battles or something, it'd be more fun. But again, I didn't record any boss battles and I was playing this, and I was trying to shoot through that window, not realizing that it's bulletproof or plasma proof. And look at this. I'm shooting this guy. This is what I don't like about this game, but I guess it's just more so this map. Vehicles are overpowered. They destroy. If you're using a gun, like if you're trying to run and gun like Call of Duty, it's just not gonna work out for you because everybody's in these overpowered vehicles, and really the only way to compete is you kind of need a rocket launcher. And again, this is one of my first games. I don't even think I had a rocket launcher unlocked, and so I didn't have one to use. I'm over here, just trying to run and gun, with this, and I'm getting owned by vehicles, people in these overpowered vehicles. And I think that's, you kind of just, when you want to play this map, you kind of just want to use vehicles and other stuff on the map to your advantage. You don't really want to try and like that. I can't do anything. That thing killed me in one hit. Just not anything you can do there. And I don't like that. I don't know, maybe it'll grow on me, but I don't really like the vehicle aspect. That's why I'm not a Battlefield person. I don't like being able to get things that can kill people without having to earn them, like a kill streak. And I get in this turret here because I'm tired of getting owned by vehicles, and I just want to do some owning myself. Another thing I don't like about this map is that there's a turret facing B-Dom. Like, this guy stood no chance at all. I mean, there's nothing he could do. I mean, this turret's overpowered. And there's a turret right over B-Dom, and people tend to go there and camp out, and headset made a noise. Camp out, and I mean, the only way to get around them is to try and go all the way around the map, because if you try to go from in front, they're just going to kill you in the turret. And then going around from the side, a lot of the times you'll just run into guys and vehicles, and you'll die before you even get to the guy. So I don't really think they should place turrets right over a flag. I don't know. It doesn't seem fair to me. It shouldn't be right over an objective, because people are going to camp there. It wasn't that bad in the alpha, but once this game gets released to the masses, it's gonna be bad. Other things about this game, there's supers. Okay, so in this game, unlike COD, it's like an RPG. Like I was playing when my very first game, I was shooting people. I was lighting them up, shooting them a lot, way more than they were shooting me. And right here, I'm actually not playing. I'm trying to charge my controller. And so that's why you'll see me standing still for a few deaths, trying to charge my controller there. I'm lighting people up in this game, and I realize that like I'm shooting them and it's taking me forever to kill them, and they shoot me like 3 or 4 times and my entire energy bar goes down. It just seemed like crazy. That's because in this game there's armor and it's like really crazy vast weapon differences in terms of power. You know, not like in COD where, you know, you can kind of use any weapon and be okay. In this game, if you're using a weapon with like 30 damage and I'm using a weapon with like 100 damage, well then I have a really huge advantage over you. And I wasn't really too aware of stuff like that when I first started playing, so I'm in here, you know, trying to shoot people with my, you know, my weak gun. It has like 30 damage, and I'm getting just destroyed by people who are like max level, and they had like guns with like 100 and something plus damage, and they have armor with like 100 and something plus defense, and my defense was like an 86, and so all of that factors into to multiplayer, not just single player. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I guess once you get really powerful guns and really good armor and really rare stuff from single player, then playing multiplayer won't be too bad. It'll be kind of fun. But I don't know. Initially, it's not going to be very fun if you're going up against people who already have stuff, and that's kind of the reason why I want my beta, because I've heard rumors that your data from the beta will carry over to the actual game, and I haven't yet pre-ordered this game, just waiting for money and stuff, and I died there because I didn't know it was an enemy until it went around. As you can see, I was looking at the ship, but the health bar didn't appear until it was like fully facing me and in front of me. So even though I could see the ship, I couldn't tell if it was an enemy, and I guess I should have just shot anyway. But you know, there's that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, beta. So yeah, your stuff carries over from the beta. So I definitely want to get the beta, play single player a lot, just grind it out, and you know, get a bunch of stuff, so that way once game actually releases I can hop onto multiplayer. I already have my gear, I'm already set up, you know, so that should be fun. And when I was playing this, as you can see, I'm using Warlock. That's the super for Warlock, and his melee is a little different too. When I get the beta, when I actually own this game, I'm not going to use this Warlock person. I think his powers are kind of cool for like single player. Like for single player especially, it's really cool. But for multiplayer, I think the best character is the Hunter. If you guys didn't know, the Hunter, his super is the golden pistol. And so it's a one-hit kill, no matter what. You can be across the map, shoot some guy in his general area, shoot on the floor. The splash damage will kill him. It's a one-hit kill all the time. And so I think just for multiplayer purposes, that's the best super, because super that I have, you can miss with it a lot. And it's not just me, it's not just because I suck at the game. As you can see, this is the turret that's over the B dom, and look what happens when people try to come to B. They get destroyed. But, you know, I don't stay in this thing for too long. I probably would have had a lot more kills this game. And as you can see, we're getting completely destroyed. I mean, my team is a team with 4,000 points. I think I was playing a full party. Yeah, sorry about that. I think I was playing a full party, and yeah, they were owning us. So this gameplay is about 12 minutes long. The games are pretty long in this game. There's a lot of game modes, but the only one that you could play in the alpha was Domination, which I didn't mind at all, because Domination used to be my favorite game type. It's not anymore. I'm more of a kill confirm TDM kind of guy now, just because I play solo a lot, and playing Dom solo is frustrating, to say the least. I get destroyed there. Pinched. I do end up doing the best on my team. I think I get like 7 kills, and I end up with like a 0.58 KDR, which would mean that I get like 13 deaths. 2 of them is because I was doing my controller and a bunch of other ones was just because I was facing a guy who's in a vehicle. And so I finally get a vehicle, and I think I still get owned in this because I get like double teamed or something like that. All in all, I like the game. I really like the story mode. I have a lot of fun playing the game. And I think that's important. Like, Call of Duty frustrates me a lot, and I feel like this will be one of those games. If I'm getting tired of Call of Duty, it's frustrating me. Hop on this, play play some single player for a little bit. Look at this guy. You can't do anything. It doesn't matter how you try to maneuver, how you try to jump, what you do. You're gonna die if somebody's in a vehicle, and it's just not fair to me. I don't like that. What was I saying before? Vehicles. Game. Oh yeah, this game's fun. This game is fun, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it when it comes out. I'm definitely gonna buy it, even though there's some stuff about the multiplayer that I don't like. As you can see, we're getting dominated here. This game's almost over. Oh yeah, and earlier before, my mic actually cut out. My headset, I think, needs to be charged. I haven't charged it in 3-4 days. Sometimes I forget, so I'm gonna actually charge it up. And I'm doing this commentary actually on Tuesday, kind of like my Call of Duty commentary. I might upload them both on Thursday. I won't be getting internet till Thursday, like I said before, and the other commentary that you probably would have watched before this. And so I might upload that one on Thursday, this one Friday, or 2 videos in one day, one in the morning, one at night. Not sure yet. Racking up some kills here at the end in these turrets. Most of my kills are in vehicles and turrets, so, you know. There's 2 maps in the alpha. The other map was more of a run and gun map. There weren't any vehicles, there weren't any turrets. It was a run and gun map. And so for maps like that, that's kind of what made me not really give up on the multiplayer of this game, because if this was the only map they showed, I would have had my doubts. And here I think I'm already max level, that's why I didn't get any XP. But you can see the kind of abilities that you can get and how my character is set up. And here are the kills and stuff. Anyway, end of the video, guys. Peace. Catch you guys later. I'm out.